Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Sincerely, it's Stephanie, the place where I share some of the things that make me happy and ignite my creativity. Today is another Dollar Tree haul Thursday, so I'm just gonna get right on into the haul. Now, I found these and I don't recall seeing anyone else haul these. They probably have, but I thought that these were perfect spring items. I thought they were just so beautiful. I found these adorable little birds. Just look at that. Look at the texture on this. Kind of reminds me of like a honeycomb or something. But look at this little fat bird. How cute this little bird is. And there are 3. So they were just wrapped up in this Dollar Tree bag, each one individual. So, and I should have left that one out just to compare, let y'all see. I'll take it back out. Look at this pretty just blue. It's a very light blue. Let me take this back out so I can show y'all all of them together. Just as long as I'm careful. So here is the pink and the blue. And there is one more option. And I think for a lot of people, this is probably going to be the most popular option. If I can get it out. It is this white. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's kind of got like an iridescent finish to it. So we have the white, the blue, and the pink. I found these tiny Duraflame fire starters for both indoor and outdoors, and these were located with the garden department items. But I thought this would be great. We have a fire pit out back, and I thought this would be great to try as a fire starter and see if my husband actually likes this. I don't know if this is a good deal or not. So I will check it out, but I thought we would just try it out and see how we like it. I have some other items out of the toy department. I picked up this little broom and dustpan set for my granddaughter's little playhouse out back. I thought she would really enjoy using this in her little playhouse because she has, I'm trying to set it up with a lot of things for imaginative play. And I thought this was cute to go along with that. I also picked up, these are new summer items. So I picked up one of these sandcastle molds, and it's also doubles as a sand bucket, but they had this in 3 different colors. I believe they had like a red, a blue, and I believe it might have been a green, but I really liked the yellow, so that is the color that I chose. And they also had these, so I was really excited to find these. Look at all of these little molds, and I'm gonna open this up because I want to see what's in this little bag of molds here. So is this, what is that? Am I just, is it a jellyfish? What am I missing? Is it? Oh no, I see what it is. Okay, it's a stingray. It's a stingray, and this is probably just like water swooshing. So this is the tail of the stingray. It took me a little bit to realize what that was. So we have this little whale. How cute is this little whale? And there is a little dolphin. A seahorse. And this little seahorse almost is kind of like cartoonish, kind of. And we have the pufferfish. There are a lot of, and this is for 18 months and up. So look at this fish. There were a lot of pieces in this. I think this is a great deal for $1.25. So we have a turtle. My granddaughter is going to love this because she has a sandbox out back, and she also has a little table in here that has the magic sand in it. So here we have a little lobster. And I think the only molds that we have for that, I know we have a crocodile, but we have like maybe between 1 and 3. I don't know, but we definitely have a crocodile. And is this, look at this little guy. Some type of little fish. And there is an octopus. So how many pieces were in this? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 little molds. I think that's quite a good deal for $1.25. So, you know, if you're going on a beach vacation anytime soon or anytime this summer, basically, for your kids' sandbox, for the beach vacation. And like I said, I also have like the magic sand in here in a little container, so that, well, it actually is kind of supposed to be, it's also supposed to be a very small water table. And how I have it set up in here for my granddaughter is we have the water beads in 2 different sizes, and like the extra large and small, because she likes to play with the water beads. Only thing is when those get loose and bounce all around, my dogs like to eat them. I even have one dog that I have to watch her like a hawk because she tries to eat the magic sand. And I definitely don't want my dogs to have some type of obstruction or get stopped up because they're eating these things or sick. But yeah, so that's what we have set up in here to play. But this is definitely a good deal, and I am really happy with this purchase. Okay, so I'm going to get on into some health and beauty items. Sometimes I can kind of control myself and tell myself that I don't need one of everything, but I would say me controlling myself is about 25% of the time. I'm not very good at it, and my husband knows it, because if I find something that I like, especially like clothing, like a sweater or a t-shirt, something I deem as staple items, I pick up one of every color. I mean, y'all tell me, does anybody else do that? I mean, I pick up a sweater of every color. I think I've been teased throughout my young adulthood and up to now for doing that, especially by my husband. But anyway, let's just get right on into what I'm talking about. These paper sheet masks by Bolero. And I've been trying to limit the things that I pick up from Bolero. I definitely don't like their body wash or their shampoo and conditioner. I have liked some of their body yogurts in the past. Some of those are nice, but let's get into this. I got every single one except for one of them. And I can tell you the one I didn't get, it had avocado in it. And the reason I didn't get the avocado is anything that has avocado in it, avocado oil, I cannot use it on my hair or anything. It just breaks me out. So I do use like oil in my hair. Usually I will use like argan oil, but anyway, that's the only one I didn't get. So this one is hydrating coconut. And what really got me is the description of the ingredients that were below it. And this one says it's infused with witch hazel to help smooth and revive dull skin. So this is the hydrating coconut. We have the balancing lotus. And this one says it is infused with niacinamide to help increase resiliency and improve the skin's texture. We have moisturizing mango. Now this one is really, the packaging is really pretty on this. It's infused with vitamin C to help brighten and give you a brilliant glow. Firming egg whites. So this one is infused with lactic acid to help reveal your skin's natural radiance. This one, look at the packaging again on this one. I love these fruity looking ones. Look at this. But this one is refreshing watermelon. It is infused with hyaluronic acid to help uplift and energize tired skin. And these two, I was kind of on the fence about, but this one is calming lavender. And again, the description got me because it is infused with oatmeal to help gently rejuvenate the skin. And oatmeal is definitely very calming as well. And then I don't typically like rose scented items. I do like, what is it? There's a natural, like a rose hip oil, which is fine. I don't like things that are very, very strong rose scented, but this one is infused with retinol to enhance and smooth skin. So again, it's the description that got me. So, you know, adorable spring gift, you know, summer and fruity. I like all of those. And then something that has been floating around, I believe, that I have seen others, and it has these little vent holes. This is Time to Shine. And this is Yes Studio Soap Bar. And this says this is pear soap. Maybe, I don't know if I'm really getting that pear scent out of this. How does this open? Because I really want to see it. It's closed. Let's take a look, because I want to see this. And after this, I'll just put it in my bathtub, in my shower. I actually have a new bathtub waiting to be put in. So I was, at some point, whenever I do it, I may film it as a DIY, because it's going to be a full shower tub removal. And we're also going to be removing a wall and redoing some of the plumbing. And so, yeah, I have it's not vintage, it's a replica. I have a clawfoot bathtub, and it's acrylic. It is not cast iron. So it's not quite as heavy, but it is, I was surprised at how nice it feels. I opened up the box and looked at it. I've had it for quite a while. I'm just waiting for my husband and I to get the time to put it in. But this has what is the design on the front of it? It looks like a hand and can you see that? Yeah. So this is what it looks like. And I'm still not getting a lot of the pear vibe. And then I found one more, and it is Soap and Soak. And this one says it's peach. So I mean, it does smell different. I think they're just very, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see and lather them up. So we have pear and peach, and those are typically two of my favorite scents, are a pear and a peach scent, most definitely. Oh, other things I found in the health department. This SGX NYC. So this was on my wish list, and I knew I was only going to pick up one bottle of this because this is the Peacemaker Beachy Texture Spray. And so I don't use like the saltwater like beach texture spray a lot. This says it's Summer Shine and Fights Frizz. So I'm going to test this out and see how I like it. I do have like the Bumble and Bumble beach spray. And again, like I said, I don't use it a whole lot, but it's kind of like a saltwater texture. But what was really on my wish list, and I'm still looking for, is earlier I talked about using argan oil in my hair, and I wanted the argan oil spray. I wanted that. I wanted a couple bottles of that, but I did not find that. And I also went back to look for more of the thicker, fuller hair, and unfortunately, I couldn't find it. And I don't know if I found it at any of those Dollar Trees. I don't know which Dollar Tree I found it at. Seems like it might have been the one in Dawsonville. So maybe I'll find it again, but I really do recommend that you pick up some of the thicker, fuller hair if you run across it in your hair, because in your store, because I do really like it. It's really nice. This is just something that I needed, was this brush on glue, because I like the brush on kind. It can get quite messy if I have the one that comes out in the bottle. And this was also on my wish list, and I was like, woohoo! So only one of the stores that I went to had this. I'm excited to try this out. Really excited to try this out. So I couldn't wait to do this haul to show y'all this so that I could try it out. I hope I don't burn myself or anything like that. I don't think I will, because it's kind of got, you can see right here, this is kind of like a safety, but this is a heated eyelash curler comb. And I'm excited to compare this to like an actual eyelash curler, which I don't use my eyelash curler religiously. I know my mother has always used her eyelash curler, and the way I sleep, you think that I would, because my eyelashes will wind up all like pressed and wonky, but no. So I'm excited to give this a try. Oh, this I was excited to find too. This was in the Crafter Square department. These wooden easels. I love these. So this comes out, and I picked up 3 of these wooden easels. And I should have given them a good look-see, because this one has a little bit of a wonky like looking bottom, but it won't keep it from standing. It's just the wood. It was just a knot in the wood. So I picked up 3. I was excited about this because I can put like picture canvases and things. I can display them on this as opposed to hanging them up, or even anything, you know, that my granddaughter has painted for me, because she's made little paintings on canvas and given them to me before. And yeah, I thought these were a really excellent find. These would also be an excellent item for those spring and summer weddings, to display some things. I think that would be really great. Okay, I picked up, I love yard stakes at the Dollar Tree. So these are the Memorial Day / 4th of July yard stakes. And I'm pretty sure that they had these last year. So we have the blue truck and the red truck with the flag at the back. And these are new. And these are all just laying down on top of one another. I really like it when the Dollar Tree kind of stands them up so you could kind of look through them. And then because sometimes the friction can cause, like the rabbit ones that I got, can cause the paint to rub off when they lay them down like that. But anyway, now that I'm welcome, America. And I'm wondering if there's another one of these, but look, this one, he's surprised, and he's got the blue hat with the white stars, and this little guy, he is just smiling, and he's got the red hat with the white stars. So they are just so adorable. Now, let's talk about the Shore Living collection. I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of it right now. I did find some of it, and so I'm going to show you that in the very next haul, but I am going to show you this one item because it is a yard stake. It is this gorgeous fish, and look at his little gemstone eye, or she, and we have a shell and a starfish. And I just thought this neutral color was really pretty. I just love it. Look at that. They do have it in kind of a blue shade, and they also did have a sailboat, and the sailboat was kind of like a very pale blue and green painted on there, and it was really well done. And I picked it up and almost got the sailboat, but I opted just to get this one. And I thought this would be really pretty for, you know, the backyard, for maybe some, you know, summertime barbecue and things like that for decorating back there. I'm going to show you a few more books, and I think that this is the rest of my books. I think I don't have any more, but these are the adult books that I picked up. The Nowhere Child, a novel. Oops, that might have been too short. There is a sticker on it. Hiding the price. I don't see. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, so in the inner sleeve, you can see here that this book was $26.99. And I did read this in the store, and it says her name is Sammy West. The photo was taken on her 2nd birthday, and 3 days later she was gone. Taken right out of her 2nd floor bedroom. Police found no evidence of an intruder. There were no witnesses, no ransom note. She just vanished. The most likely scenario is Sammy was abducted. And so, yeah, I think this would be is going to be a really good kind of thriller novel. And so I was happy to find that. And then I picked up this one. And look how pretty the cover is on this. Blood orange. And let's see if the price is on this. Oh, yes. Some of these I did not check the price in store. I just read the synopsis and I was just like, yes. $27 this book sold for. $27 US. And let's see, what was this one about? Allison has it all. A doting husband, adorable daughter, and a career on the rise. She's just been given her first murder case to defend. So we have possibly a public defender. Oh, this is going to be just definitely a psychological thriller here too, because it says, just one more night, then I'll end it. I did it. I killed him. I should be locked up. I'm watching you. I know what you're doing. So, that sounds like a good book to me. Definitely worth $1.25. Definitely. Okay, and these are the children's books that I found. Look at these. So how many of these did I find? 2, 4, 5. I only found 5 of these at my local store, and these are a Greenbrier product. And I thought these were really This says Little Classics. The Little Classic collection allows your child to rediscover the wonderful characters of beloved fairy tales. And so these are all the books that you can collect in this collection. Look at that. Okay, let's take a look at what I found. I found the ant and the grasshopper. Look how cute the little illustration on the front of it is. But I really liked it as far as, look at the story. There's a lot. This is not just a short little chintzy, you know, story. There's the grasshopper. And I think that's the ant. Okay, let's take a look at the other ones. So the Ugly Duckling, did I say that right? The Ugly Duckling. I'm just showing you some pictures at random. And I found 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Now that I'm seeing these, I have a collection of like chapter books that my mother-in-law got my kids, and they're upstairs. They're upstairs, definitely. I was converting the upstairs, one of the upstairs bedrooms, into a guest room and / using the closet for my stuff, and it's full of books. The upper shelves of the closet is completely full of books, and so there is a chapter series that I have that my mother-in-law had purchased, I believe, at Walmart years and years ago. But anyway, getting back to these, the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is one of the stories that we have in that. But and here they are, Under the Sea. And we have Jack and the Beanstalk. Let's see if we can find Jack and his beanstalk. I want to see Jack's beanstalk. Well, here he is. Here is his beanstalk, and he is on his way. Is he on his way down? Because I see this has got to be the giant, surely. And then the last one, the Three Little Pigs. And okay, so my granddaughter has definitely read this story a time or two, because when I was talking about playing in her playhouse, she had me sitting in there, and we were literally sitting in there for 2.5 to 3 hours. It was a very long time, and my body just couldn't take any more of sitting in there. So anyway, this is what we were playing, the Three Little Pigs. So the wolves, we were the pigs in the house, and the wolves were out to get us, and we were having to call on the phone for help. And of course, our house, even though it's made out of cedar, so it's made out of wood, essentially, our house was the house made out of bricks. But yeah, we had to call for help dozens of times. Yeah. So yeah, okay, let's look at these little pigs. They almost look like they've got rabbit ears. Oh my goodness. And here's the wolf. And he has decided that he can't blow that house down, and he's just gonna shimmy on down that chimney. Okay. So that is the end of this part of this Dollar Tree haul. As always, y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
That's the end of today's Dollar Tree haul. I just want to remind you about the 500 subscriber giveaway for the It's So Very Lovely ColourPop palette. If you don't know about that, go check out my video for the giveaway. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.